Welcome, friends. Welcome again in the program Online with Anurag. And today we are very happy to introduce you with a very bright, sharp student from Navi Mumbai. Her name is Raseeka Gokhale. She belongs to a chartered accountant family. Her parents are chartered accountants. Father is chartered accountant, mother is chartered accountant. They have their own chartered accountancy company. So becoming chartered accountant was her childhood dream. But becoming a rank holder was a real achievement, and she is 11th rank holder this year. So congratulations, Raseeka, first of all, and welcome in this program. So just say hello to everyone. Accept my congratulations.
Hello everyone, it's great. Thank you for this elaborate introduction, but I'm really honored to be on your forum. It will be a great experience for me too. And I would love to share my story and anything in any way that I can help all your listeners.
Fantastic, Rasika. First of all, tell me about your feeling, because you look so glowing, and I think this is a fact of your rank. So how you feel after this?
I know. It was a really out of the world feeling. Today, right now, I'm sitting in IIM Indore because all the CA rankers were invited to a 15 days management development program.
Wow.
So it was like a dream come true that not just I got a rank in one of the most difficult exams existing in today, but I got a chance to come to IIM, and where IIM is calling us because we were chosen by ICI. So life cannot get any better than this, at least at this point.
Absolutely right. And I'm sure that you must be getting so much bouquet from left and right, from parents, from family, for friends, and you must be getting a lot of words like that. Raseeka, we knew that you can do it, but you will achieve this rank. This is outstanding. How do you feel after those words?
Seriously, and then talking to everybody like this, and just it makes you feel like a celebrity.
Yeah.
For those 6 months before any new rankers, we are somewhat of a celebrity.
Wow. And before starting and before going in detail, I would love to listen from you the feelings of your parents. How do they feel about their bright daughter, rank holder?
Yeah, like I was telling you, or you introduced, we are a family of chartered accountants. So passing was always on the cards, and I being an article at my parents' firm itself, वो हमेशा added pressure होता है, because everybody's eyes are subconsciously on me कि अरे ये बॉस की बेटी पास हो रही है नहीं. So that pressure has been built on me right from childhood. And then everybody just having those कि हाँ अभी तू 2 CA की बेटी है तो तेरे DNA में ही है जैसे कि so at every step I had to prove that, and then finally we were all watching the result together. So when I saw my result and I saw just pass, my mom came and hugged and she was almost in tears. And then finally somebody saw my marks and said, oh my god, I think they were amazing, you might have a rank. So then we checked the merit list and I was 11th in the country, and that feeling I can't explain. Like I actually printed it out just to check it's my name or no. So that was like, let's just take this legit. And my mom, my dad, my grandparents have been the biggest strong factor in my life during this period. So it was a great feeling to just see them happy. They were saying कि rank तो तुझे मिला पर वावा तो हमारी भी हो रही है.
Yes. That their real earning actually. So you have converted yourself actually the real asset for your parents. That's great. Congratulations once again. So Raseeka, going forward, I would really love to know more about your success story. How you really achieved all this actually. Please tell us.
I think hard work. This was completely hard work and patience pays off. As we all know, last complete year was a COVID year, and it was in all ups and downs, exams getting cancelled, this and that. So everybody says it is a game of patience, energy, and that determination that you want to clear in first attempt. Because when you say the result is is around 10% means 90% people fail, and then that they keep that mindset in their head कि अरे ये first attempt में तो मुझसे नहीं होने वाला. So my entire success was built on the fact that this is my only attempt. I mean, I don't know how, I don't have to give, I don't have to see these books once more. I have to go ahead in life. So because we had already lost 6 months of our life when the exam got cancelled from May to November. So my entire success story, I think, is based on the fact that I decided that this is it. I mean, it is the right time to hit it, and I have to clear it at this shot and complete hard work for 3 whole years. So I never thought that I will just study in the study leave. So it was a game of entire 3 years right from after my IP.
So I like your statement, Rasika. That goes exactly like Napoleon, that only 10% result is there. So most of the people think that, okay, dekhte hain, whatever happens and all that. But you thought that, no, this is my first and the last chance. So that's a real right, I think, and the focused approach. So you were very much focused. Well, Rasika, we have talked so many good things about you, but
Yeah.
life is not a bed of roses, and fight is not a that kind of situation where you just come from a right family with a right kind of a mindset, and things happens just like you. But it goes like ups and downs, and I'm sure you must have also faced so many ups and downs in your life. So please share some of your struggle periods part and the kind of challenges you faced, throughout your studies, and not only this last 6 months, but maybe 3 years or whatever else you want to share. Please go ahead.
Correct. Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, like, I am completely blessed because to understand the kind of focus or the energy that goes into this course, it's necessary to have the people behind you who understand how I need to study, because seeing a person studying 12 hours a day, not in a hotel, is not a pleasant thing for any family. But then you have to not going for any functions or social decorum not maintained because you're continuously in your room. You have a little extra time for yourself, for any hobby, but you cannot socialize that much because any minute loss is any game lost. And the CA final exam is completely that way. But I think my biggest challenge was in the last year because of COVID, because my exam was scheduled in May 1st, and COVID came in March. So then our exam went to June went to July then finally got cancelled and went to November again got postponed to later of November. So I think those 5 extensions and cancellations had a bad impact on my entire momentum of studies. Every time I used to make a plan, make a strategy how to study, there had to be some kind of a change. So I had, I think, frustration, I had anger, I was crying. So my family, my friends, my relatives were really like this stronghold that you can do it. It's okay. It's everybody is in the same boat, and you have to get out of this. There's no other chance. But this is life. I mean, maybe this might be the smallest of your troubles later down the line. Today it might seem big, but the challenges that were faced, that every time new amendments, new changes in the syllabus, new exam dates, was really a task.
Absolutely, I can understand, and I will take the special one line. 1 minute loss, game loss. You have so many taglines in your reply, and I can really see the kind of mindset and the focused mindset you have. That's really amazing and very helpful for the upcoming students. So my question will go again in the same direction. Tell us about the kind of mindset preparation you had when you were going through all these challenges. So, so that you could win this all race.
Correct. Now it all seems like it paid off.
Yes, of course. So please tell me about your mindset. What kind of mindset you had in those times?
So I think my mindset, like I told you, was this is my only attempt. Like in life, I have never taken second attempts at anything, at least academically. So I was telling myself, I am not going to give you another attempt, even if CA Institute might. So this is the only time you can excel, because finally, actually, if you miss an opportunity in life, you are giving yourself a setback which is not required. I am today in the momentum to kill, so I had to go ahead and do this right the first time. So my entire, I think, determination was based on the fact that do this right the first time. And secondly, if you don't, whenever I felt कि अरे यार इससे ज्यादा नहीं होने वाला, next time देखते हैं क्या करना है, I used to look at those pile of books and say, if you don't do this today, you're going to have to do all those books tomorrow and maybe some more, because something might get added. So you just buckle up, finish this right today, and you will always bear the fruits like I am right now.
Fantastic, fantastic, Rasika. Yeah. So, could you could you tell us about your next big goal in life?
Sure. So, like I said, my parents have a firm, Gokhale Associates, and we, I think, have all the solutions. So, I did my stint at Deloitte for 9 months just to understand how the corporate world works, and then maybe bring the stream down to my parents' firm, because ultimately, I would like to make it a further my dream to take it forward, because my parents have built it from so much. Uh, I mean, all that hard work of 25 years needs to pay off by me taking it further. So I would like to experience a while in the outer world after my rank, maybe to understand how cultures are built in the larger organizations, so that we can have that same ecosystem right back home. So that's my short term and long term goals, that I would like to go out, experience it all, and then come back to take it forward.
It's so encouraging even for me to see such a young girl and so much and having so much clarity actually, you know, about the short term goal, about the long term goal, and I can really visualize the mindset, the feelings of your parents, and especially I must congratulate them, because the biggest and the toughest thing in the life is to pass the real dreams in their kids in the next generation, and
I know.
they have done it successfully. So just convey and pass
Yeah.
my congratulations to them. Well,
Yeah, I
Rasika,
mean,
my
when
last
when
question,
I was a
please,
kid, yeah,
please.
no, when I was a kid and I used to look at their struggles, I'd be like, नहीं मुझे कुछ भी करना है पर CA नहीं बनना. But
Wow.
then when I grew up, I understood. I mean, this is my passion, and I always wanted to become a chartered accountant, because the kind of privilege, the respect, and the knowledge that the institute and the profession gives us, uh, no other profession can give that level of a strength in you, that you have a knowledge of everything at the age of 22, and now is your time to build on one particular niche area that you can have as your career.
Well, Rasika, my last questions to you is that please tell some tips, give us some tips regarding upcoming students, the kind of preparation, the kind of mindset, the kind of attitude, or whatever else they should have to overcome with this chartered accountancy kind of big examination fear. Your
So I
message.
think, yeah, my first and foremost will be, don't ever think that you can't do this exam, or this exam is only for the cream of the society, or somebody who has been academically very smart. I have friends who weren't very great in their 10th or their 12th, but we all had this killing instinct wherein this is what you are supposed to do. You have come this far, because chartered accountancy course is a 5 year rigorous course, CPT, IPCC final, and at every stage they test you in some way or the other. CPT is about how quick you are. IPCC is about how well you can grasp so much of knowledge and put it on the paper. And final is frankly about applying all the knowledge that you've gathered till now into the questions that they put. And even if you study for 5 years completely, but that 3 hours you goof up, you're gone. So I think the entire journey has to be such that every step of the way you're supposed to be there. You then, and I know you are going to miss all your parties and social gatherings and going out, basically any social life, because being a Mumbai person, I know you have a lot of commitments to go to office के बाद चलो party चलते हैं, पर class miss होगा. I mean, I'm not boasting, but I never like to miss even one day of class. In रात को पार्टी थी किसी फ्रेंड की, but 6 o'clock I still used to get up and go to class, because at the end of the day you might think अरे पेन ड्राइव लेक्चर है चलना बाद में देखते हैं. That बाद में never comes. उससे अच्छा तो get up, keep that schedule, make it for yourself, plan your day every day and stick to it. Once or twice is human. I mean, to err is human, but you can't repeat your mistakes again and again. Your planning has to be bang on. Your studies should be such that you are not just rote learning it, but you're understanding what you're learning, because finally application is all that matters in CA final. You might get few marks by rote learning, but it's never going to help you crack the exam. So I think my advice to every student out there will be: one, excel at what you do, find out how you can study, night time, morning time, but sleep is very important. I think even during exams, I used to sleep 7 hours a day, because otherwise that 3 hours you cannot perform, because your mind is will be. My first day, that fear, my hands were cold when I was writing the first paper, because you have that ultimate fear कि वो 15 मिनट में मुझे पेपर आया तो समझेगा या नहीं कि आता है या नहीं. But if you're not relaxed, if you're not composed, so I think it's a game of 3 years, but you have to excel in the 3 hours that's given to you. So have a killing instinct, stick to your plan, make a plan, make alterations in your plan as you go. It's not a one stop. You have to always update your plans, achieve it, go on to the next milestone, and give all those 8 papers or 4 papers, whatever you choose, group 1, group 2. There's no taboo that, oh, you should do only one group, you should do 2. Whatever is in your strength, and go for the kill.
Wow, fantastic, Raseeka, and thank you so much for your time and efforts, and we really pray God for your grand success going ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I know this interview is going to help so many people, millions of students in India and around the world. Thank you so much once again. Take care. All the best.
Thank you for having me, sir. It was a pleasure.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Write your opinion about this video in comment section. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and contact us via given WhatsApp number if you have someone suitable for Online with Anurag program.